I think people forget, me as a player when I'm healthy. I could play basketball. I'm pretty good, right?
Ben Simmons is really doing it again. This is what he had to say at Media Day about the upcoming season.
How are you feeling heading in after that second surgery?
Amazing.
Okay.
Took plenty of time off to get the body right, get through the rehab process, and I'm back playing, so excited to play.
Here is Ben Simmons last year saying the exact same thing.
Where do you say you're at right now?
I feel great. This is the best I've felt in a long time. I had a real opportunity this summer to really focus on myself, take my time and rehab properly, and get to a place where, I'm comfortable and physically able to compete at the highest level.
And here's Ben the year before that.
Do you have reservations about this season, about your own physical ability, about your own ability to play?
No, I'll be great.
Ben Simmons went on to play only 15 games last season for the Brooklyn Nets. He also spoke about the haters who question his injury history.
The media isn't always correct, and people will say what they want in the media. Some will choose to believe it, some know the truth.
It must be frustrating when fans think you are healthy and expect you to play well. I wonder why they would think that. It's not like he posts off-season workouts or has his trainer telling everyone that he's going to be an all-star.
Chris Brickley just ruined his reputation with that take right there. I got some bad takes, but that might be the worst. He said he looking the best he's looked ever in his career. I'm like, nigga, have you seen him in the last 3 years?
It's not like he tells the media that he's healthy at the beginning of every season. And it's not just the fans. NBA legends have a problem with Ben sitting out games.
Who are the NBA players that you would legitimately buy a ticket for to go watch because you find them entertaining?
Ben Simmons, because I would want to learn how you can make $80 million and play 55 games.
Shaq is completely wrong for that. Ben Simmons would never play 55 games. If you're not healthy, don't play. But you're the one setting expectations that you're going to be the player you once were. Then when you decide to play, you pass up open shots, you show a lack of effort, and you end up getting benched in multiple games. And Ben Simmons isn't the only player dealing with back issues or nerve pain. Bradley Beal dealt with it all last season and managed to suit up for the playoffs. Draymond Green dealt with it in 2022 and helped the Warriors win a championship. Dwight Howard suffered throughout his entire career and was still effective after the injury. When Ben Simmons first sat out, he blamed it on mental health, but showed up immediately after the 76ers stopped paying him. He was then kicked out of practice by Doc Rivers for refusing to participate.
He was at practice with the Sixers. He did more than just stand there.
He had a cell. According to who?
Because I've seen the video. But here, at the end of the workout, and so he's just kind of like dribbling the ball behind the team as they gather and put their hands in.
Then he went from mental health to a back injury and sued the 76ers for $20 million. And I'm not saying Ben Simmons is faking his injury, but there are players that will fight tooth and nail to get back on the court and help their team in any way they can, battling through injuries. But there's also players that will take full advantage of the situation, sit out as long as they can, make as much money as possible while not playing basketball. Now, Ben Simmons' contract is expiring, so he needs the NBA to think he's healthy and willing to play. The problem is, even if Ben Simmons plays well this season, no team should trust him or sign him long term. Once he gets paid, he will stop caring and go right back to his old ways. We've seen it in the past 3 seasons.